Hey guys, this is Emmy from Making Waves, and this will be your monthly reading, my beautiful Gemini. So we're gonna start with an animal spirit cards, and then we're just gonna do some tarot. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, also, and join me on TikTok and Instagram for more content. So let's see what we have, guys. So I'm currently on vacation. So it feels quite good to be a Monday and not going to work. While I was pre-shuffling, I had No Lie by, I think it was Sean Paul and, oh, what's her name? I don't remember. So there's like, maybe like something about lying, something about hiding the truth, maybe. So yeah, that was the song that I had while I was pre-shuffling. We have the cow energy. I like that that energy for you. The miracles are endless, number 15. I think that you are entering a season of miracles, of wishes come through. Not come through, come true. Like Leo's season is quite a big energy, and I feel that like it propels you, right? It's asking of us to be to have the audacity, not in the wrong way, and to really be brave. So I have this impression that by being brave this month, like, you could definitely tap into some miracles, some wishes that you were not possible. And I really feel that this could be a major month for you guys. This is a peaceful also energy with the cow. Like, this is like an animal that is really, like, most of the time just grazing and being in the present moment. So I think that you could definitely call upon the cow spirit when you feel that you're a little bit more nervous, less in tune with yourself. And so you could actually be calmer. So that was a very specific messages. But yeah, there's a beautiful like peacefulness that a cow can bring. All right, let's see what we have. I'm not gonna do like a Celtic cross or anything. Like, this month I was guided to really just like pull jumpers and deliver the story. I'm sorry, the cat is really needy lately, very needy. All right, what do we have for my beautiful Geminis for the month of August? What are the messages? All right, we have the Six of Cups. I love that energy for you. I'm using the Witch Tarot. You're a little bit more focused on the past right now. We have the Page of Pentacles. Maybe you're a little bit more stuck in the past, because or there was the I'm sorry guys, or there was a past offer that you're still looking up to. Like, we're like in like full-on Leo new moon right now, so it's a little bit crazy. So I'm sorry if I'm like kind of stuttering, or maybe like you're stuttering, or the person that you're dealing with stutters. I'm usually not a stutterer, but every once in a while, like, it happens, especially when my daughter is there and we're speaking French, and then I go back to speaking English. Like, for example, my Mondays are terrible at work. I'm like speaking 95% of my time in English, and then like most of the time I spend my weekend speaking in French. So when I return, it's a little bit of like stutter, and I'm not a stutter in general, so it's quite funny. All right, let's get back to you guys. I definitely feel that there's a nostalgia in regards of how you feel this month, possibly about an offer. It could be a job offer, but it could also be from this Page of Pentacles, who can be an earth sign, who offered something to you in the past. But I have this impression with the Empress in the reverse that this offer was not what you were looking for. You're looking for something that is very nurturing. You're looking for something that is very creative, that like brings your divine feminine out of this situation, and this was not it. So I have this impression that you are still reflecting about if you made the right or the wrong choice in regards of this offer from this person. It could also be no, that's definitely what's coming right now. Tell me more about this nostalgic energy. What is this about? Ew, it flew far. We have the Ten of Pentacles. I like that. Like you're looking back onto a time that you were very stable, very successful, that you had your family, that you had everything that you wished for. You're looking at a time that you had a lot of loyalty as well. Probably from a person in your entourage or even your family. Your family was very, very loyal to you. And there's kind of like this reflection. What is this offer? What is the Page of Pentacles about? Thank you. We have the Four of Pentacles. I have this impression that this new offer requires from you of being more guarded. We have the Three of Wands, because you cannot imagine how it would be for you. You have difficulty perceiving whatever is coming, and like it's like you cannot see like what you could achieve as well. So you feel a little bit more guarded. You feel a little bit more protective of your resources, because it's difficult for you to perceive the next step. So I have this impression that this is really a new offer that is coming in, and you're kind of like looking back, you're kind of nostalgic about how you felt, maybe with your family, with your spouse. But I feel that this new offer brings like a lot of stability. But for me, the Four of Pentacles, it's being extremely cautious as well. It's like, I don't want to give my pentacle. I don't want to, like, I need to protect it at all costs. Or are you trying to protect your sense of family or your family per se? Because taking that new offer is difficult because you don't know where it's coming or where it's going. And we have the Eight of Swords. I'm not there yet, guys, but that's a little bit how I feel. It's like you don't know where it's gonna go, but at the same time, you know that what blocks you, it's your anxiety. What blocks you is your anxiety. And I think that you're coming out of this energy. Tell me more about, oops, I was not ready, guys. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. You want to keep your resources as much as possible. And there's also this sense of like, of wanting more to come, but not being able to make also the decision of what's next. And is it what's next for your family, or if it's what's next in regards of your career. And I have this impression that you cannot you cannot dissociate both. So maybe you have a family business and you know that like moving that business forward will possibly require of you to even travel, or to be far away, and this leads to a lot of anxiety. I think that although you're recognizing that your own self-limitation, you're recognizing that. So we have the High Priestess in the reverse. I feel that like I have this impression that you're more in the 3D, so you're focusing more on your resources of anything that is tangible, instead of focusing on your intuition with the High Priestess. Okay, tell me more about the Three of Wands. Yeah, there's something that prevents you from moving forward. And I have the impression that it's because your heart is at home. Like you don't see the next path, or you're refusing to take the next path. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords in the reverse. You don't want to let go anything that is at home right now because you're very, 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 very fulfilled, very happy. I have this impression that your family wants you to take the lead on certain projects. And this is not something that you want to do. I feel that like you want to stay home with your children. And tell me more about the Eight of Swords. I think you will soon see what will be needed to do. So that's what I heard. What is needed of you to do without compromising or jeopardizing your family dynamic. Yeah. You ended a cycle. You're ending a cycle of anxiety right now, of self-limitation. The wheel is spinning in your favor. So this is when miracles, karma are done. There's definitely this sense of like following the seasons too. So maybe this is not the season to achieve that for you. The next season could be better. But there's also this sense of a new beginning as well. So I feel that if you are capable of perceiving your self limitations, then you can start this new beginning that will be possibly fulfilling for you. Because there's going to be a better offer coming in from this night. Is it going to be super passionate? A passionate new beginning? I don't think so. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Why? Because you're lacking clarity and you don't want to take any decision with the Two of Swords. I don't know what you're waiting right now. I don't know what you're waiting for, other than the perfect project that will work for you and your family. That's what I have like as an impression, is that you're not sure about the projects that are offered to you right now. You're not sure about the offerings that are like provided. You're not sure about the numbers. You're not sure about right now there's nothing on the table that is worth leaving whatever you have at home, and which is your happiness, your stability, your wish, like everything that you wish for and that you work so hard for as well. Your children, your wife. Tell me the outcome. Or no, I'll change my question. What are they waiting for? A passionate offer with your Page of Wands. A passionate offer. Something that, it's funny because something that will elevate you, because for me the Page of Wands is a student. The Page of Wands is someone who wants to really put the work and study for what they're passionate about. Okay, what will be the outcome? Oops. Okay, I'll take them. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reversed. We have the Three of Swords. And we have the Five of Wands in the reversed. It's going to be a little bit challenging for you guys. Seven of Pentacles, I feel that like you're not happy with the work that you put in. And or you're finally like a little bit like realizing how much work you've put in, but there's this heartache that is coming in regards of like some conflicts. I think that you're realizing though that you're realizing, like, you're possibly not realizing the fruits of your labor. And I have this impression that maybe you are also realizing how much dedication and effort you put in, and like you've poured your soul into that. And you've been trying to find like a compromise with your Five of Wands. But there's possibly too much, sorry guys, too much competition. There's possibly too much competition right now. And maybe this is why you feel that this is not the moment to move forward. Even though if the wheel is like telling you that it's the right time, I have this impression that for you, it's like, I've put a lot of work into this. Maybe I didn't have the results that I wanted, but there's a lot of competition out there. I have this impression also that maybe you did a pitch of like a business pitch, and it probably didn't go as planned. There's a definite like overthinking, like you wanted to present that what you put so much work into, and I feel that you got caught a little bit into your mind. And now you're realizing that, oops, like we might not have like the players that we wanted to have in the team because there's too much tension. So maybe it's just not the time. Maybe your call is right, and if you feel that this is not the time to expand in a business, then, or in a project or in a career, then you probably should follow your intuition. That's an interesting reading. It's beautiful to see how much like committed you are to your family and to your day-to-day life, and how like sometimes it's just not the time to move. I still think that with the cow spirit, like there's definitely something that could happen this month that could surprise you in a good sense. let your spirit team guide you. So don't rush into any things if you don't feel that it's right. And then just go with the flow. Go with the flow, guys. All right, that's all I have. I will be back around mid-August to do your love readings. Please join me on TikTok and Instagram for daily content, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.